Welcome to this session. Today we will be dive into the evaluation of retrieval augmentation RAG pipeline. RAG pipelines are a type of AI model designed to generate text by retrieving relevant information from external source and then using that information to create a response. In this presentation, we will explore the various dimensions and used to assess the effectiveness of RAG pipeline, ensuring they are producing high quality and informative output. So RAG pipeline or retriever or generator pipelines are powerful approach in natural language processing that combine retrieval and generation component. So they aim to retrieve relevant information from a knowledge base and then generate a response based on that information. Evaluating the performance of this pipeline is crucial, and there are several dimensions to consider. This presentation will explore this dimension in detail. So retrieval component of a RAG pipeline is responsible for finding relevant information from the knowledge base. There are several dimensions to evaluate this component. Context recall measure how well the retrieved context matches the ground truth, ensuring that the pipeline retrieves all the relevant information. Context precision evaluate whether the retrieved content contains irrelevant information compared to the ground truth. Context relevance measure the relevance of the retrieved content to the provided context or query. Context entity recall assess the model ability to retrieve all relevant entity by comparing the number of entities present in both the ground truth and the retrieved content. Noise robustness evaluate the model's capability to manage noisy or irrelevant information while retrieving the relevant content. The generation component of a RAG pipeline is responsible for producing a final response based on the retrieved information. There are several dimensions to evaluate this component. Faithfulness measure the quality of the generated response in relation to the provided context and the retrieved information. Answer relevance evaluate how well the generated response answer the provided prompt, considering completeness and relevance. Negative rejection assess the model's ability to refrain from generating information that is not supported by the retrieved document. Information integration evaluate the model's capability to combine information from various documents to answer complex questions. Counterfactual robustness measure the model's robustness against the established misconception and its ability to generate factual information. To quantify the performance of the RAG pipeline across a various dimensions, several metrics can be employed. These include accuracy, exact match, retail, precision, and F-beta are commonly used metrics of evaluating retrieval and generation tasks. Cosine similarity and Blue-ROG measure the similarity between generated and ground truth responses. MRR and NDCG are ranking metrics that can be used to evaluate the quality of the retrieved information. Blue and ROG are widely used metrics for evaluating the quality of the generated test. To facilitate the evaluation of the RAG pipeline, several frameworks and benchmarks have been developed. Frameworks like RAG, FID, ARES, DensiPAR, Tonic Validate, and LingEval provide tools and methodologies for evaluating different aspects of RAG pipeline. Benchmarks such as RGB, Grail QA, and CRUD offer diverse dataset and tasks to comprehensively assess its performance of RAG pipeline in various scenarios. These frameworks and benchmarks enable researchers and developers to systematically evaluate and improve the retrieval and generation capabilities of their RAG pipeline. See, evaluating the performance of the RAG pipeline is crucial for their effective deployment and continuous improvement. By considering the various dimensions as we discussed, such as the retrieval accuracy and generation quality, and robustness to noise and misconception, we can identify strength and weakness and work towards enhancing these pipelines. I encourage you to explore the frameworks and benchmark mentioned in this presentation, as they provide valuable tools and resources for rigorously evaluating your RAG pipeline. Continuous evaluation and iterations are key to advancing the state of the art in this field. So let's conclude our evaluation of the RAG pipeline. Evaluating RAG pipeline is crucial for ensuring they produce high quality and informative output. By considering retrieval and generation dimension along with other metrics, we can optimize RAG pipeline for success. This future of RAG pipeline is bright with the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with information and generate tests. Thanks for your time. Hope you got the detail of how to evaluate the RAG pipeline and all the metrics related to that.